Hey everyone, welcome back to the Where to Start Reading series. Today we will be covering Robin 2, The Red Hood. Just a fair warning, the story of Red Hood involves weapons, guns, and death and may not be suitable for younger kids. Viewers under 13, please stop watching now. And here's the story of the Red Hood. Jason Todd was an orphan living in Gotham City. On the mean streets of Gotham, Jason had to steal and sell tires just to survive. On one fateful day, he happened to steal a tire off of the Batmobile. However, the Batmobile had so much security that Batman was genuinely impressed Jason had gotten the tire off. Batman went with Jason to see where he was living and felt bad for him. In need of a new Robin, Batman decided to take Jason in. Jason became the second Robin and replaced Dick Grayson as the new Robin. However, Jason was overconfident in his abilities. Jason tried to take on the Joker by himself and paid the ultimate price. Talia al Ghul, the daughter of Ra's al Ghul, one of Batman's greatest enemies, felt bad for her beloved Bruce Wayne and decided to try to bring Jason back to life using her father's Lazarus pit. After coming back to life, Jason was a little confused at first. He had found out that Batman had replaced him with a new Robin. Feeling betrayed and forgotten, Jason Todd took up the mantle of the Red Hood. He then set out for revenge on the Joker for killing him, and vengeance on Batman for not avenging him. With decades of history, navigating the world of comics can be tricky. So where do we start with the Red Hood? Best place to start with Jason Todd is Batman: A Death in the Family. Jason had long proven himself to be overconfident in his abilities as Robin. Jason ended up following a rumor about his mother being alive. However, it was a cruel trick by the Joker. Jason was savagely beaten with a crowbar by the Joker. The Joker, being the trickster he is, tricked the woman too and left her tied up in the warehouse with a bomb. Miraculously, Jason survived, and with his dying breaths, he tried to save this woman who faked being his mother. Jason got the woman to safety with his dying breath, but he was caught in the blast. Batman found him laying there in the blast. DC gave a unique opportunity. They included 2 phone numbers that readers could call. One number meant Jason would live. The other number meant Jason would die. Ultimately, readers decided to have Jason die. Next place to start reading is Red Hood: Lost Days. In Red Hood: Lost Days, Jason comes back from the dead, and at first he's lost and confused. When he finds out a third Robin had replaced him, he was crushed and decided he wanted revenge on Batman. He started taking up lethal weapons and getting trained by the deadliest assassin. After months of training, Jason decides he's finally ready to go back to Gotham and become the Red Hood. In Batman: Under the Red Hood, Jason returns to Gotham City to get his revenge on Batman. He wants to prove to Batman that he can be a better vigilante than Batman ever could, and he can take out the criminals permanently like Batman never could. Batman's shocked to find that Jason Todd is alive after all this time. Jason then sets out to get his revenge on the Joker. In Batman: Battle for the Cowl, Jason takes up the mantle of Batman, but he's become a much violent Batman who likes to kill. In 2011, DC reset most of the world with the New 52. However, most of the stories were still the same. But Red Hood got his own title called Red Hood and the Outlaws, which saw him team up with Starfire and Arsenal. The book series really made Jason seem more human and less violent, and really had him at war with himself. Overall, the dynamic between Jason, Starfire, and Arsenal is a great friendship dynamic. The New 52 saw the Red Hood renew a lot of relationships with the Bat family and make his way to becoming an anti-hero. After New 52 comes DC Rebirth. DC Rebirth put Red Hood with a new team, Artemis and Bizarro. In addition, he had repaired his relationship with Batman by now. However, Red Hood eventually fell into his old ways and became a vigilante again, but this time with a love interest. Him and Batman had a falling out. Artemis and Bizarro left, and Jason got a new suit and became Red Hood, Outlaw. In this new title, he's all by himself, trying to find Artemis and Bizarro, who have just vanished. And this concludes the video of where to start reading Red Hood. I hope you learned something about the character Jason Todd in Red Hood, and you now know where to start. Are you a fan of the Red Hood? Would you voted for Jason to die or live? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, stay tuned for more Where to Start Reading videos. Leave a comment below on who you think we should do next. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.